Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Yoan Moncada is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. On a line to shortstop. Here's Melky Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A look to first by Buchholz, and the throw's in fact dropped. Another look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Runners going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with one down. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Jay. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando's under it. And that's the third out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In now is John Jay. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pagan on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. So striding in, Will Myers. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel picks it up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Standing in, number 18. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Tillman sets. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Angel Pagan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Set to deliver the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 30. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a move over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. This is flared out towards second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So here is Avisail Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Harrison is on his way home, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a pop-up now. Merrifield is there to make the catch. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's foul.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance.
53, Melky Cabrera.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Orlando. Beautiful diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Abreu is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Moustakas. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 30. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Fielder number 25.
Riding in once again, John Jay. He hit a sac fly earlier. A check on first by Tillman, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Myers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled straight back. A pause and the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so stepping in, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Orlando moving to his left. 1 down. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Orlando ranging forward, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paulo Orlando.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Tillman's got his target coming at him with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Orlando is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Left fielder
digging in and looking for more. Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pagan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in once again, number 30. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A look to first by Buchholz. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The left fielder, number
At
25.
the plate, John Jay. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ball, that's a...
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Josh Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got a couple of
Avisail Garcia.
new pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Francisco
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jay has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Center fielder Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball. Down. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Brandon Maurer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Brandon Maurer.
Yulieski Gurriel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away.
Number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Orlando.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cabrera. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan has a read on it. 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pagan. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again. Angel Pagan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in now, number 30.
Now
0 for
batting.
3 with a couple of
Number
strikeouts
30.
for him to this point in the ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Here's a look over to first. The 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for
batter,
more,
number 6.
Josh Harrison.
Shortstop.
It was a single for
Josh
him in his last
Harrison.
at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Throw over to first. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pagan runs. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder.
So here is
Avisaíl
Avisaíl Garcia. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2
Leading
for
off
3
for the
for him
Royals.
so far, including a triple.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. In now is John
Now batting,
Jay. He
left
singled
fielder,
earlier, making him 1 for
John
2 to this point.
Jay.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed
White
hitter
Sox,
waiting, they'll go to their
number
own left-hander
41,
out of the bullpen.
Xavier Cedeno.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Popped high in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher from Francisco Cervelli. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Trevor Rosenthal
Cervelli
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard, and this is off the second base bag. And they will recover and throw him out at first, and that is a bizarre play.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.